been a very busy weekend making videos. I've just done my live Facebook feed, but Facebook videos vanish within 30 days. The benchmark videos are YouTube. YouTube is where the videos stay. And I've got YouTube videos on this channel that go back 14, 15 years. Jane Wiedlins has a book coming out November 10th. TMI, Memoirs of a Go-Go. I've bought a copy. I'd like you to buy a copy. Please. I support her. She's a lovely lady, and I love her very dearly. I've pre-ordered a copy. She has not asked me to do this. I'm not gaining anything out of it. But out of my love for her, this would be a big support for her if you go down and get a copy. I don't know the content of the book. I am not an official representative of Jane or her estate. Okay? I'm not claiming what kind of contact I have or not. I'm not doing that. I follow her as a fan and support her as a fan. Okay? And I had someone named Annette tell me 30-something years ago, and I've got resurfaced memories over the last year, year and a half, have in fact told me the story of a 14-year-old Jane Wiedlins that had a baby in the early 70s. Her name was Annette, and she told me that. Annette told me also that I was Jane's, that I am, not was, I am Jane's son. Was. How do you go from was? Was? Sorry. I should know better than you. That's bad English, and I'm the one sitting there writing books. So, I love her I love you, Jane, very dearly. I love you. I'd like to say that the two motives for the video. The other video was 18 minutes and took a stab at a coworker, and I was being silly, and I do apologize. I'm sorry. I was being silly. I'm good at silly. But this is very serious. No fooling. The two motives is love for you and out of love. And I do believe I'm your son. The second motive is that I don't know what's going to be in your book late and coming out in November. When you spoke of a childhood tragedy and the public is going to be freaked and shocked, I then thought, I surmised, deduced thinking. You're going to be putting in there, you had a baby in the early 70s. Well, that's me. So the other video will stay up. This one will go up. But this one gets more to the point, okay, and it doesn't play around. Reason for this, number two, is that if you do say that to the public, you're going to get flooded with thousands of middle-aged guys claiming to be the baby. Okay, you may say it was a boy. I know. And you're going to get inundated on your wall with this kind of revelation. Is going to come with, lots of people. I was adopted. And no. They're going to be all over your wall. Based on what Annette told me, and based on kind of your wording, what you were saying, and I gathered that you're getting ready to say this. Okay, so the purpose of this in the last video is to secure myself publicly 4 months before the book comes out. Okay, so in the event that you do say that in the book, this is easy for media or you or whoever to look back at for credibility as a benchmark and say, there. Okay? If it helps, if, I'm not saying you already know who I am. I'm not saying that publicly. But even if you do, and you've already identified me, then these videos are going to be sitting here for months in the past. This is the videos. And make it easier for you to draw from. Rather than wait for this to come out and then I go and say it, there would be, I don't know what kind of pressure you'd be put under. I don't know what kinds of issues or what kinds of people that are going to be running up saying that they're that kid. And I don't know. This is in support of a potential revelation. Okay? And I don't expect you to go and try to hop into lucrative contact with me right now, or substantive contact privately or publicly. It's up to you. If the idea is to wait till later in the year, obviously that'd be a paternity test. You can't just take it on word of mouth. But this would narrow it down, and your people working with you, this hopefully narrows down very rapidly. If they try to say, well, I don't know, that guy's a weirdo, he's a UFO guy, how about this one? He seems more credible. He might be him. And you're going to have a slush pile stack of applicants coming in saying, I want to test to see if I'm him. This will knock it right down to the bottom. And you're going to go, oh, okay, well, look, this one said it 4 months ago. And you can show your people that. And then they are, well, okay, all right. And let's test him. So that's what the videos are for. I am Jane Wiedlins' son. She's my birth mama. She gave birth to me, and I love her very much. And I will continue to support her, come heaven, hell, or high water, whatever it may be. And in everything she does, I'm not looking for publicity or money. Just contact with the woman I know is my mother. She is my mother, and I am your son. And that is what this is about, okay? I love you very dearly. You have my heart inside you. You are inside my heart, and I'm a part of you. When children are born, there's a bond that never dies. Even if lifetimes separated, it's always there. There's a soul bond. It's an energy. It's a heart bond. And it is forever. Okay? It is a marriage at the moment I'm born. There's a mother-son marriage that's right there. Very deep bond. And I love you very dearly.